Several representatives of civil organizations visited the police headquarters today. They submitted a formal request from the Inspector General of Police to conduct a special investigation into the incident where a civilian and 2 female police constables were harassed by high-ranking police officers.
We saw how the Pandura South HQI Chaminda Pinto manhandled some female police officers during a protest. When police officers are pressurized, they take out their pressure on the police officers under their purview and the general public of the country. 2 female police officers who are carrying out their duties were harassed. We would like to point out that if the senior police officers are acting against the well-being of their own officers to satisfy the needs of the members of the government, what more is there to say?
If lower-ranking police officers are treated like this in front of the general public, we can only imagine how they are treated inside the police station. This is gender-based harassment.
පුරුෂයෙකුට බෑ නේද මේ කාන්තාවට එහෙම හිරියර කරන්න මේ ප්‍රසිද්ධ ස්ථානක විශේෂයෙන්ම
They can't do that. Even under the general law, we know if a woman is to be arrested, that woman must be arrested by a female police officer. Action must be taken against this under the establishment code. His service must be temporarily suspended.
When 2 women are grabbed by the neck and thrown in front like this, despite them being police officers, and even if the entire 88,000 strong police force comes out tomorrow and says that this is not an issue to them, it will always be an issue to us. It will affect us as citizens, and that is the reason why we lodge this complaint.
The members of the Free Women organization who were arrested during a protest yesterday spoke about the ordeal they had to face at a media briefing today.
පොලිස් අත්අඩංගුවට පත්වෙච්ච 5 දෙනා අතර මමත් ඉන්නවා. මම ඇත්තටම එතනට ගියේ මගේ යාළුවෙක්.
I was a person who was among the 5 people who were arrested. I went there to meet a friend of mine who was sick and I saw what was happening. It was only then that I went there. We had to intervene when we saw the manner in which those women were treated. It was when I asked them if people going with female police officers needed additional protection that they grabbed me by the neck and threw me into the jeep. I was a person who was just on the streets there. We are speaking of democracy in a country where we are not even free to walk on the streets.
හිටගෙන ඉන්නවත් නිදහසක් නැති රටක තමයි ප්‍රජාතන්ත්‍රවාදයේ මාතෘකාව ගැන අපි කතා කරන්නේ.
පොලිස් නිලධාරිනියන්ගේ මෙන්න මේ විදිහට
The female police officers were grabbed by their necks and thrown. The officer told them to arrest these people without smiling. We are certain that ordinary police constables who were present there did not approve of what was going on there.
සාමාන්‍ය පොලිස් කොස්තාපල්වරුන් මේ ක්‍රියාව අනුමත කරන්නේ.
The Samagi Young Lawyers Movement convened a media briefing and spoke about this matter as well.
සමාජයේ පොලිසියෙන් ආරක්ෂා කිරීමේ පනතක් ගේන්න වෙනවා මේ පොලිසිය ගන්න ක්‍රියාමාර්ගවලට.
With the manner in which the police is acting, we will have to bring a law to protect the people from the police. Generally, if a person simply grabs a woman, facts can be reported under section 345 of the Penal Code. If the accused is found guilty, he will have to suffer the punishment. Now, this chief inspector is using his position of power and touching these female officers wherever he wants and forcing them to make an arrest. This woman is someone's wife. Do you think they would approve of this? When they say that they are uncomfortable, facts must be reported against him before a magistrate under section 345. We need to remind the police that the Janagosha case was a case where many precedents were laid on how the people are allowed to exercise their freedom of expression. During this case, the judge said that the right to express support or dissent towards a political party or a government is a basic feature of a democracy. It also states that in such an instance, section 78(1) of the police ordinance does not apply. The most important point is that the judge orders the Inspector General of Police to send a copy of this case to all police stations. We request the IGP to take a copy of this case and send it to all police stations across the country.
ඔබතුමා කරුණා කරලා ඔබතුමාලාගේ ලේඛනාගාරයෙන් ඒ නඩු තීන්දුව පිටපතක් අරගෙන ওই ලංකාවේ තියෙන සෑම පොලිස් ස්ථානයකටම යවන්න.
UN Resident Coordinator to Sri Lanka, Hana Singha Hamdi, raised concerns over the matter. She tweeted, quote, "Women in public life are often subjected to discrimination and personal attacks when they put themselves on the line of duty. They should be shown respect and their efforts should be recognized and appreciated," unquote.
The KPMG Budget Analysis 2023.
Official media partner News First.